Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Pokemon Insurgence. Today, we are continuing our adventure in the Taen region by, I believe, well, first off, because we can't fly like normal, we need to... Well, no, we can't fly. We have a thing for that, to crash the stream so Wiz can draw again. We went into the hyperspace hole. We did a riddle. Everyone loved the riddle. And then we fought, who did we fight? We in No Man's Land. We fought Taen, we beat them, we healed, and now we need to go back to Ultera, to the library, to go over there and see what's going on there. Where is Ultera at again? That is something to remember. Here? Yeah, we need to get to the library. We have a pun book redemption. Wait a second, Wiz, the Pokedraw says it's 5 per stream? Oh, that's incorrect. That's incorrect. If you redeem another, I'll refund it. It's only supposed to be 1 per stream. I would like to pick out the redemption says, and I quote, pick any Pokemon I from memory have to attempt to draw 5 per stream. Oh, that sounds like something an idiot wrote. That's what that sounds like. Sounds like sounds like a stupid person wrote that. It was me. It's definitely only 1 per stream. I know what it was. When I originally put that up there, I was like, oh, this won't take long at all. Let's do 5 per stream. And then that took me 20 minutes to do it once. Stupid is a mean word. This is not where I want to be. I want to go to the library. I don't know why I thought that cave was a library. I mean, it could be. It could be a library. I suppose, and if a library was a cave. The market lets them detail the life of it. Wish some sweet and peaceful rest. Wiz is a meanie pants. Only to myself, though. Is it T? Yeah, T gets me on my bicycle. Where is the library at? That phrase is from a movie. Did no one catch Articuno? So sad. I was considering catching Articuno, but I decided to hold off on it. I decided to, I wanted you all to get a shot. Oh, this is the library. It's literally right up here. That's why I thought it was in the cave, because it's inside of a cave. I love that they use the music here. So East last time was to take us over to where the prophecy was. We may need to go back over there. Evidently, Wiz doesn't visit the library often. I honestly don't. Honestly, because I tend to buy a majority of my books. Oh, this is them right now. I tend to buy more books than rent them. The stream is a prison on the planet in the universe that's... What? I have no idea. No idea. So he has all 3 of them again? Yep. I'm glad I found you, by the way. It's nice to see someone else who is having trouble with this trigger brain. That's the insult. Speaking of... Oh, Wiz, thank goodness you're here. After you went looking for Taen, I tried following my connection to Reshiram like we talked about. It led me everywhere. He went somewhere way off of Taen, and I couldn't really follow him. But when I felt Reshiram here, I rushed over and came to this. A huge mess of books thrown everywhere. Oh, what a piece of scum this guy is. No respect for literature. He must have been in a hurry. Right, Blockhead Boy was looking at Unova language structures, but what could he want with those? He's got Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem already. What would he need to know about where Unova names come from? Well, yeah, last time he was after the original dragon. He gave on that when he realized it... He didn't have its he didn't have its... Oh! I know exactly where he is and exactly what he wants. Oh, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Wiz, I think you know too. It's the same thing. Again. But this time he might actually be able to pull it off. I gotta go stop him. He has the original dragon's name. What? Do you know what this is about? Orion's going north. I'm going to follow him. I might need to kick off Operation Z if this is as bad as he says. But where could he have gone? Somewhere north that Taen's been before. I'm gonna bring down that brute ball. I'm gonna bring that brute ball down. Hope to see you there, Wiz. I believe it's the wherever the dragon stuff was. Pokey pokey, pokey pokey. It's from Step Brothers. Oh, I've never seen Step Brothers. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so I don't know if we're close enough there. We fly. I actually can't remember where exactly this is. It's not... Cave of Steam is how we get here. It's north somewhere. Is it all the way up here? Like, the Dragon Ruins, right? That sounds right. That feels right. That feels right. Bum ba-dum. Alright, so we'll head... no, this is the gym. Wait, is the Dragon Ruins off of the gym? I think it is, right? It's literally 2 grown-up adult deadbeats whose parents get married and they have each other as stepbrothers. That's amazing. Wait, I didn't want to talk to you. Yeah, we are too close to the ruin, so this is the Dragon Ruin. We did come the correct direction. Look at us being absolute pros. We're also going to use a max repel. I am pretty much always using a max repel in inside of BDSP now when I'm playing, when I'm just like doing different things. I'm constantly using repels because I just don't want to fight low level mons while I'm like running around trying to get stuff. Did we go across here? Go up here. I can never remember the walkthrough of the Dragon Ruins. I'm just kind of going with it. I'm feeling good about my current pathing. Feeling real good about my current pathing. Just hoping it continues to stay good. Yeah! Hey, we did it right. We came to the right place. Oh, and Mewtwo's here. Hi, Mewtwo. Do you really think little green slime balls can stop Mewtwo? I've stopped like 4 different Mewtwo's. One of them was Shadow Mewtwo. Yes, I can stop Mewtwo. I have one of those most powerful Pokemon ever. You have a few little... I don't even know what you have. And this is embarrassing for you. Wiz, Orion, I'm so glad that at least someone competent came to see my victory. I've worked so hard as I can get the strongest possible Pokemon. Oh! All the green things, Mewtwo murdered Zygarde. That's what happened here. The strongest possible Pokemon. Now Mewtwo, Zekrom, Reshiram, and Kyurem are mine. I have the name of the original dragon this time. I can't believe it was just Kyurem. I never thought it could be that simple. Why would it be any different? Well, what we call its other forms Kyurem B and Kyurem W. If Kyurem was the rudiment that connected Reshiram to Zekrom, it only makes sense that it would have the dragon's name. I can't believe I'm so close. The sheer power of the original dragon is almost in my grasp, and your little green slugs can't stop me. I call upon you, great titan of the Unova region. Kyurem, Zekrom, and Reshiram bound together. Emerge the mighty... Oh, wait! I just need to know, why? What's making you do this? Why do you want to live this kind of life? That is the worst attempt at stalling I've ever seen. Do you really think I'm going to fall for that? You can't fool me that easily. I'm not going to start monologuing. Then I'll stall you by force. Bring it on. A battle? Fine, I'll take both of you on easily. I've missed double battles. Let's get this over with. Plus, I've got a new trick from a faraway region I've been meaning to test out. Is it Dynamaxing? Can you Dynamax? No, this is only up to Generation 6. What was introduced in X and Y? No, X and Y was also Mega Evolution, wasn't it? I believe so. Glade. I have a shiny Glade now, which I'm so excited about. I've been grinding it up so that way we can use it in our shiny hunting. And it actually has moves that are helpful to catching things, such as False Swipe and Hypnosis. Alright, Flare Blitz onto Bulby. It's going to do some decent damage. I'm going to Calm Mind. Kick things off with this Calm Mind, hoping that the AI goes for Stunfisk. Thunderbolt, Talonflames, screwed. Alright, we're going to go for Z moves in Sun and Moon. Yeah, that's Sun and Moon, which is Gen 7. So I don't know what they're saying is introduced to them that they're excited about. They use the Full Restore on Talonflame. That's fair. We'll Moonblast Glade. Glade fainted. Our Hubris gets boosted. They Thunderbolt them. If they crit, it kills. No. Alright, heal's thrown out. I'm fine with actually leaving Talonflame in play. Goodra! Good old Goodra. Goodra, is a fairy type, right? Maybe that's stupid. Maybe I'm making that up. Goodra just feels like a fairy type. It's just what they feel like to me. No, they're weak to fairy. What is Goodra? Goodra is is a dragon. Just a dragon type. Just a dragon. Weak to fairy, though. Go for that Moonblast again. They go for a 4-star and Talonflame again. That's why I'm fine leaving Talonflame in. Stunfisk will just keep Thunderbolting it. I'll knock out whatever else pops in. Can I get another Hubris boost? Yes, I can. Dude, Bulby is just broken. Just a broken Pokemon. Mega Evolving with Hubris is just... Ooh! Okay, so this is the Delta Metagross. Interesting. I don't know what this thing's typing is. I'm gonna assume it's maybe a ground... or a Steel Grass. Delta Metagross. Is a dual-type ground bug. Okay. It's a ground bug and it has 2 different variants, it looks like. It looks like it could either look like a spider, which is ground bug, or when it looks like how it looks in our case, it is ground grass. That's what it looks like. Oh, Delta Metagross Ruin, which is a grass rock type. Interesting. I kind of dig that. So what, at week 2, Fighting Bug, Steel, Ice. Well, we'll just hit it with Moonblast. It began to crystallize. Is that Mega? Oh! That looks pretty. Seed Bomb. Stunfisk is dead. Bye, Stunfisk. Alright, we're gonna go for the Moonblast on this thing and see how it does. We have Calm Mind and 2 Hubris boosts. Alright, they get the special attack drop on them. Environment Scale sends out Swallow. The Mega has slightly boosted my opinion. It reminds me of the Giant Spider. So the Mega is actually a new typing. It is a Crystal type. That, I assume, is what they're saying. They... unlike other types, the Crystal type does not have any weaknesses or resistance, that it also deals neutral damage to all types and is immune to none. So is immune to nothing, has no weaknesses or resistance, and only deals neutral damage. Interesting. They go for Flare Blitz again onto Bulby. Some good damage on Bulby. Talonflame is going to take itself out with its next thing. We might be dead here, yeah. I was like, Seed Bomb might kill us. Gunk Shot, that's going to take out Metagross. Talonflame is 1 recoil away from dead. Look at my 2 comments before that. Look how they mask it. What's the... It's not an abomination. It's a Delta. We actually don't know what else they're going to come out with. Because Talonflame is dead, either with another recoil. You know what? Let's bring in Danger Worm. Let's bring in Danger Worm. Oh, well, actually, Mewtwo's going to come out soon, isn't it? Hydreigon. Danger Worm is exerting its pressure. Hydreigon. And it is weak to fighting. It is also weak to Dragon. So let's just hit it with a Dragon Pulse. Talonflame is going to outspeed and is going to kill with recoil anyway, so there's no reason to even target it. They got a critical hit on Swalot. Have I ever played Monster Sanctuary? I never have. They use Dark Pulse, that's going to hurt Danger Worm. And we're going to use Dragon Pulse. It's going to hurt you. Swalot, can you kill this thing? Ah, almost. Alright, 1 other Pokemon left. Is it Mewtwo? Yeah, I was like, I assume it's going to be Mewtwo. Mewtwo, who's weak to Bug and Psychic? Bug and Psychic, I believe. What else are you weak to? Maybe Dark? Yeah, Dark Ghost. Dark Ghost Bug. Dark Ghost Bug. Let's Shadow Force Mewtwo. Mewtwo goes for Thunder onto Swalot. Alright, so if we just need to take the hit from Hydreigon. As long as it doesn't crit, yeah, we're fine. As long as it doesn't crit. Alright, so what is Gale gonna send out? Azurum, okay, that's kind of useless. Especially when Mewtwo's using Thunder. But, okay, they missed. They go for Charge Beam. They also missed. Maybe both of them targeted me. That would have been cool if they both targeted me. It's like Pokemon, but with monsters. Your starter can talk to you, and it's a bit more challenging. Interesting. Might be something to look into. Danger Worm goes up to level 94. Alright, so we know for a fact Mewtwo outspeeds me. We know for a fact that Mewtwo outspeeds, but just in case they attack, Azrael will go with this. They withdraw, okay. Zebstraka coming in. Thunder. Do you have Lightning Rod? Yo! What a smart play! And then we kill Mewtwo with a Shadow Claw. Wow. The skill board is more complex and you can choose how everything levels. Interesting. Might be something to look into. No! Impossible! It's so impossible, I'll give you $9,000! That's annoying. Even my new Crystal gimmick didn't work out. So Crystal was what they were referring to. That must be from a region that they introduced or one of the other fan-made games, because I know they've referenced some of the other games that they've made before Insurgence. I went all the way to Cura for that junk. What a letdown. That must be someone from another game. It's fine. This changes nothing. You were stalling me, right? I assume you have some backup plan? What were you stalling me for? Well, you could say that. Perfect timing. It just got here. Get ready, because you're about to see something amazing. Come on out. Let's show them what we're made of. Oh? What is it? Is it Zygarde? Did the rest of the pieces appear? Or are they chosen by a mythical? Status effects are much more annoying and they do more damage and must be healed off. Wild. Is it Rayquaza? Is Rayquaza here? It is Batman. No, it's Drowsy. Drowsy is who it is. Yep, it's Drowsy. No, yeah, it's Zygarde. I feel like that was too epic of a transition. It's John Cena! Oh, it's Zygarde. You had me worried for a second. Zygarde doesn't stand a chance against me. Not against the combined power of Mewtwo and my dragon. Not bad, but your legendary can't save you now. Mine are far more powerful than yours. That's what Rekuro realized and you didn't. It's not all about being the strongest or the smartest. It's about teamwork. People and Pokemon working in harmony. Right. Let me know how that works out for you. In the meantime, come forth, my beast! Kiram, the all-powerful original dragon, emerge. Show me your power. Ooh, this is pretty transition. Enjoying it a lot. What are you playing it on? You can have every monster on you at once, but only use 6 of them. Fair. They each hold 3 equipment and a weapon. Interesting. Nice catch, JJ. What? Impossible! What happened? Zygarde happened. Like I said, it's all about teamwork. Zygarde isn't just one Pokemon, it's a network. A hive mind of tiny cells all working in harmony. And when all those cells decide to fight alongside each other, we get to see Zygarde's complete form. A bit of an ironic name, isn't it? But my summoning! What happened? Zygarde is the guardian of the ecosystem. Its job is to stop huge nature-destroying events like this. It was easy to stop your summoning. Zygarde's complete form is perfect. Not only will it stop your plans, but it'll beat you and your Pokemon so thoroughly you'll never be able to try it again. No. Zygarde in this. Take them out. Mewtwo, what? Zekrom, fight back. What are you doing? Oh, wait. What are you doing? Gale, that's my friend. Call Zygarde off. It's too late, Orion. I'm sorry. This is for the good of the region. No, there has to be another way. Wiz, please do something. You gotta. You promised. I can't live without my friend. Please do something. Do I have to fight Zygarde now? Or wait, can I pick up this Mewtwo? No, I want the Mewtwo! Repel's effects were off. No, we're fine. Oh, I just jumped in the way of the attack. Everyone has a specific attack range, like what kind of attack. A couple have different. Are you sure this isn't just a Transformer? And your friend Buddy Unofficial Rival is actually not bad. The guys were 11 when I first faced him, 4 of his were 14. Interesting. Go, Bulby. Alright, so this thing is level 90. Again, because I don't know a lot about Zygarde, is this an actual Zygarde final form? Or is this something made specifically for Insurgents? I'm pulling it up here. No, this is its complete form. This is an actual thing that Zygarde turns into. It turns into a transformer. That is, that's something. That is, what are you weak to, Zygarde? Weak to Fairy. Perfect. Got a Moonblast! Can we just outspeed and one-shot this thing? That'd make me really happy if that's what happened here. I feel like we won. I feel like this thing's got to outspeed me. Yeah, it goes for Coil, which just boosts its attack. And its defense. Don't boost special. Accuracy finds don't boost special defense. Thank you. Okay. One Moonblast is half damage. Drop special attack, but they're probably a physical attacker. They go for Outrage, yeah, physical. But it doesn't affect me. Bye-bye! And my sister is the... My starter is the Fire on, so does fire damage weak to water. A Blob does water. Interesting. I'll have to look into that. Xbox? I'll have to look into it. Is it on Game Pass? Volby up to level 95. An absolute beast. Did you just beat Zygarde? Wiz, you were unbelievable. I didn't even think that was possible. It's one of the strongest Pokemon of all time. One of us should probably go and find out where it's fled to. Look, I'm sorry about that, Orion. I didn't know Zygarde could be stopped once it got going. I'm just glad Reshroom's okay. I'll scram then. I don't want to be here when Dingus Head gets out of shock. You mother... I'm not dealing with you anymore. You're far too much of a pest. I don't think I've had a single idea that your stupid hero complex could insert itself in. I'm still determined to find perfection, but on my own. Not with bratty upstarts like you around. Well, not on my own exactly. Some group in the Cura region seems interested in my work. I'm planning on meeting up with them. Cura is a very, very far away from Torrent before you ask. Don't follow me. You won't be able to. I'm done dealing with kids forever. Is Mewtwo still sitting right there? Mewtwo's still in that Pokeball, right? Can I have it? Wiz, I'm facing a tough decision here. I'm not strong enough yet. No matter what I do when I screw up, Reshiram always gets punished for it. I can't let that keep happening for a friend. Are you going to give me Reshiram? Not until I become stronger. Listen, I'd like to leave Reshiram with you in its stone form. Hopefully one day I'll be able to come back for them. When I'm stronger. When I'm better. But anyways, thank you for everything. Please treat Reshiram nicely. Yeah, I'll be its best friend. It is right now. It's like under a gig. Oh, nice. I'll absolutely download that. So this is it, huh? Good riddance. You were always letting me down anyways. I'm moving to the Cure region. I've left all my work and research in the backup drive. Our group is all but gone. I'm joining Team Viteris. They might actually have a chance. Dan, let's go. We need to get moving. Coming, Almond. I want to give you this. I won't need it. I found it somewhere in no man's land. It's what I used to bring out the original dragon. It's some kind of artifact. It looks like an ancient instrument of some kind. I think it's a flute. Seems to be some sort of blue. Wait, it must be... What? What is it? Never mind. I'm sure I'll find a use for it. Get out of here. If you're not part of perfection, you're not welcome anymore. Fine. Let's go, Almond. Lead the way. To the Cura region we go. So they must be going to another game. I can only assume. Yeah, so what happened to the Mewtwo that was sitting there? The light stone lies motionless on the ground. Wiz, obtain Reshiram. Would you like to give a nickname to Reshiram? Oh, so we just get Reshiram. Someone give me a nickname for Reshiram, I guess. It's got puzzles and stuff. I highly doubt anyone has this as their mascot Pokemon. I'm gonna check just to make sure no one's nabbed it as their mascot Pokemon. If not, if someone wants to toss out a name for Reshiram, I don't know that we'll use this thing, but it's still worth grabbing. Mascot Pokemon. Lancer? Alright, if no one has it as a mascot, we'll grab that. Individual. Because we have had a new response put in. Alright, we have that. And then number 9, which is Moose. Cool. No one has that. So we will do Lancer. Oh, if I spell it correctly. Good old Lancer. Welcome. Transferred to someone's PC. Was stored in the box. Trained. Well, that does it for the Taen's quest. Wait, nope, I'm lying to you. Evidently, after we can walk down here in another... We have this right here. Oh, there you are, Wiz. I've been looking for you. So I kind of forgot to give you something important. Something that you've probably been wanting to get your hands on for over a year, or maybe it just feels that long. It'll be used for unleashing the full potential of Zygarde. Here you go. We got the Zygarde Cube. We'll put that away in the key items pocket. A weird name, right? Strangest cube I've ever seen. There's the artifact that was first discovered in Kalos and later researched in the Aloha region, which is used to store the fragments of Zygarde, which are categorized as cells or cores. You're going to want to store as much of them in the Zygarde Cube as possible if you ever want to bring out that Megazord looking you faced off against earlier. I'll bet you'll be able to use some of its big boss form wherever you like, huh? Yeah, I know that feeling, but unfortunately, if Zygarde was in its complete form all the time while traveling around with you, then it wouldn't be able to act as the one who nullifies threats to the world's ecosystems. See, while Zygarde is having fun adventuring with you, another fragment of it itself is on a neighborhood watch duty at all times back in some boring old cave in the Kalos region. That fragment is the one that decides how much of itself it needs to gather at once in order to deal with threats like that blockhead Taen. So while Zygarde definitely doesn't mind lending you its full strength every once in a while, it can't really just go around leaving the ecosystem unprotected. Also, that brings us to the purpose of those cute little slime buddies that were all over the place during Operation Z. At all times, Zygarde keeps track of all things that are happening by splitting itself into those cells and scattering them all over the world. Don't ask me how many of them there are, because even if I knew where all of them were, there's no way I'd be able to count all of the little critters myself. But on that note, since the region is finally seeing the first real peace since well before I was even born, I'd reckon that there's a lot less need for Zygarde to spread itself out within those areas that you're watching over. So there really shouldn't be any harm in scooping up some Zygarde cells while you're running around if you want to. Reconfigure the fragment of Zygarde that's in your possession. If you want Zygarde to learn any moves that it doesn't normally get by level up, then keep your eyes open for Zygarde cores, which you can identify by the pinkish glow they give off while they're off wiggling around. Besides those 5 cores, you'll also need 45 Zygarde cells to give your Zygarde fragment the ability to call upon its cells for resistance when it's weakened. They should show themselves up to you if you have both the Zygarde Cube and Zygarde itself on your side. The region doesn't have anything resembling a reassembly unit just sitting around, so you need to seek out Zygarde's main fragment if you want to do any kind of reconfiguration. I don't really know how or when you'd manage to travel over the Kalos region to do that, though. Knowing how awesome your family is, I just kind of assumed that you'd have a way to do it. And actually, I think that's it. Boy, that was a lot to take in at once, huh? I'm not sure if we'll meet again after this. Zygarde may have lent a fragment of itself to you, but my relationship with it hasn't changed one bit. I just wanted to make sure that you weren't left in the dark about all of this before I headed off to help other regions that are in trouble. Oh, and of course I wanted to wish you good luck, and once again thank you for helping out with the near Armageddon that bonehead almost unleashed. I think that region should be peaceful for a long time, but you still have your work cut out for you as an augur. Later, Wiz, thanks for everything! So that is the wrap-up of Taen's quest. So that is where we will wrap up this episode of Pokemon Insurgence. Next episode, we will be continuing some more of the post-game and seeing what happens. YouTube, thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.